guys, welcome to Soul's Note Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot. But whenever it is that you're tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing really, really well. These are general readings for the collective. It may not resonate. Please only take what does resonate with you, leave the rest. Now we're using the Energy Oracle to set the theme for your reading today. So can we have a message for the collective, please, Spirit? Can we have a message for the collective? Okay. And we have yin and yang coming out sideways, which is so stupid because the yin and yang coming out sideways is exactly the same as it is in the upright or the reversed. Right, okay. So yin and yang, the balance of masculine and feminine, of dark and light. So then there may be an imbalance in that energy. It's card number 22. This is also like, if this isn't like masculine and feminine energy within yourself, this very well could be like you and another person with the 22. 2 is an energy of partnership. And then we've got 2 twos here. We've got the moon, which is feminine energy. We've got the sun, which is masculine energy. And then within each like half of, you know, this sphere, we've got like a blob of the opposite. That's what I mean, that you don't get fully masculine anything. We don't get fully feminine anything. There is a little bit of each of those opposing energies within the main, you know what I mean, within the core of the energy itself. It's so confusing. But you know what I mean. It's the same with good and evil. It's like one doesn't exist without the other. That's what I'm trying to say. One doesn't exist without the other. Right, and then the bottom of the deck, we've got the first chakra, the root chakra, with Archangel Michael. Now the root chakra is all about your feeling of safety, your feeling of security. It's actually a masculine energy. So I don't know if we're looking at an imbalance here caused by whether it's an actual masculine that you're dealing with. It could be a woman that's showing up in her masculine energy. It could be, I don't know, the masculine within you. I'm not sure how this reading's sort of coming out yet. So there is an emphasis here on the feeling of safety and security. Okay, feeling grounded, being grounded, grounding something in reality. It's a 35, which reduces down to an 8 in terms of the numerology. So again, we had a lot of 8s in the last reading. It was all about that moving forward energy, taking action energy. I'm just going to leave that there because it's just in the middle of the damn table. Right, show me this yin yang coming out on its side. 5 of Cups. Is that the only one? Yeah, 5 of Cups coming out on its side. 5 of Cups is an energy of sadness, regret. Oh, jeez, here we go. Oh, gosh, here we go. Oh, my gosh. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Fool. Right, so let's leave that over here. So as I was just saying, this in the upright is sadness, it's regret, it's tipping in this particular rendition of the card. There's like 5 bowls. And it's like this bowl, she's sort of kicking over and tipping the contents into like this abyss. So she's releasing something, she's letting go of something. It could be sadness, it could be regret, it's coming out like on its side. So you could be coming out of this feeling of, I don't know, some sort of challenging emotional situation that you're dealing with, or the advice and guidance is it's time for you to come out of this challenge. I don't know where you're going to be on the timeline, but it looks as though we have the challenge right here. 6 of Cups and 3 of Swords are the first 2 cards that I'm seeing. So something, someone of the past. This could be, as I was saying, with this yin and yang and masculine and feminine energy, this could be like a relationship of the past, a love connection, a broken heart that happened in the past. I don't know exactly. I'll clarify and get as much detail as I can. But 6 of Cups is speaking about formative years or something that happened a while ago, or with somebody that you've known for a very long time. You may have grown up with this person. I'm seeing like the kid and I'm seeing the adult, the same with the puppy and the dog. And the cups are sort of an indicator of the passage of time. So we go from the 5 to the 6, which is, ooh, that's interesting. was going to say, it should be progression. If this was in the upright, to go from the 5 to the 6 is what you want to see. 5 of Cups to the 6 of Cups. But whenever I get a reverse card or a card coming out on its side, it points me to the card that comes out before it. So this is pointing me to the 4 of Cups. And the 4 of Cups is, I don't know, could there have been? If this is like a relationship between a feminine energy and a masculine energy, and however that's going to show up in reality. It could be 2 women, it could be 2 men, it could be a man in their feminine energy, a woman in their masculine energy. Do you know what I mean? Just to put it where it fits, if this is even resonating. But the 4 of Cups speaks about rejecting an offer, saying no to something, not seeing a love opportunity. Ooh. Right, okay. Right, okay. The fact that, yeah, I'm going to have to find it. I'm going to have to fucking find it. 1 minute. Let me take the Fool and that, and let me start hunting through the deck. Because I want you to see exactly what I mean. But in the 4 of Cups, especially in this deck, there's a woman and she's she's not recognising, an Ace of Cups that's being handed to her. She's focused on something else, probably the past, some sort of 3 of Cups situation, whether it was, I don't know, somebody cheated, a bad experience that you had in love that was making you now want to reject a love offer that was kind of in your face at the time. You could have been on the receiving end of this as well. I don't know which way around it's going to be. I'm just explaining the card for now. But it feels like an opportunity that was either missed in the past or somebody tipped away your cup of love in the past. Here we go. It's kind of leading you to the place where we are now. So the 4 of Cups is what is the, let's say, catalyst that starts this reading. So down here we've got this Ace of Cups that's, somebody's holding on a bowl. We've got this rainbow that's sort of emanating out of the cup. And rainbows, to me, in the tarot, it links back to the 10 of Cups. So it's like emotional happiness, contentment. So it's like you could have even made somebody really happy and they ignored your Ace of Cups. It's like you may have been their peace, you may have been their joy, you may have been their contentment, but it's like something, I just feel it didn't happen. Especially with this yin and yang, because originally it came out on its side. So it let me know there was some kind of imbalance or something wrong with this coming together of masculine and feminine energy, whether it's within yourself, whether it's 2 separate people, I don't know. So that is the catalyst for the reading. Then we get to the 5 of Cups. Then we go to the 6 of Cups, and then we've got this heartache, this loss, this pain, that a broken heart in association to an offer that somebody didn't either take up of yours or that you refused of somebody else's. No idea which way around it's going to be. But then we've got somebody now in the 9 of Pentacles, which is very single, happy to mingle, independent, financially secure, financially stable, reaping from their own hard work. And then we've got the 2 of Wands. It feels like two kind of different energies. If this is you, this very well could be something that you're in the process of putting behind you, because all of this 3 of Swords, 6 of Cups, 5 of Cups is behind the figure in the 9 of Cups. So you're putting this behind you. You may now be focusing on your future, even the way that she's focused forwards in this card. She's looking out of the window, looking out at the possibilities, wondering, you know what, where could I be? What could I do? Bottom of the deck was the Fool card. This is adventure, it's new beginnings, it's believing in yourself, it's embarking on a new chapter of your life. But I don't understand why there's so much emphasis on what is behind you though. We do have the 4 of Pentacles coming out next to the Fool. So I don't know if this is energetically somebody trying to hold on to you. A masculine energy trying to hold on to you. Because we've got the 8, which is about the action. But then someone's holding on. So if you were literally, you can see she stood at the top of this cliff. But she's holding on with one of her hands to this. There's like, I don't know, a branch coming across there. And she's got this amethyst crystal in her hand, and amethyst is purple, which is linked to the 3rd eye. So the 3rd eye is about your extrasensory perception, your connection to source and spirit, your psychic ability. So it feels like spirit is calling someone to jump, to jump, to jump. And somebody may be holding on for dear life, fearful of jumping. As I was saying, this root chakra is about someone's feeling of safety and security. So somebody could be holding on because they feel scared to jump. Or this could have been the energy of the person that refused your cup of love. I don't know which way round it's going to be. But it feels like someone was holding on for dear life. You may have had to leave someone behind. That's what I mean. The Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Wands are facing this way. And the Three of Swords is facing this way. So you may have had to leave someone that was fearful of jumping. If this is like an old relationship, Six of Cups, like an ex, somebody in your past. Right, okay, let me leave those there so I can see what's going on. Now at the new bottom of the deck, we've got the Four of Swords. So Three of Swords moves to the Four of Swords. So if you've left somebody behind and you're focused forward, you're planning your next steps, whether it's adventure, travel, relocating, where you're going to move, what you want to put your energy into, just what your future, a vision of your future, like what that can look like and the actions that you would need to put behind you. No, to put the actions that you would need to take to move forward. If you've left someone behind, I feel this person is now healing. Three of Swords, Four of Swords. Or if this is your own energy, you've obviously had to heal, or you will need to heal to get to the Nine of Pentacles, where you too can be planning your future. I don't know who I'm talking to, so I don't know how this is going to resonate. Oh, shit. Hierophant, Death, the Hanged Man, the Lovers? What the fuck? And the Page of Wands. Oh, I see Three of Cups, Five of Swords. It's like I don't want to keep going so far back. Right, let's start this. Oh, shit. Let's just take these four major arcanas. The Hierophant is Taurus energy, second house energy. So it could be about love. It could be about money. It could be a missed opportunity in terms of a job. I don't know. It could be a missed opportunity in terms of love. Or somebody that, like I said, didn't take you up on your opportunity. I don't know. But we've got Death and Rebirth, which is Scorpio energy. So something is over. And then we've got the Hanged Man, which is the element of water again. So lots of water with Scorpio and then this. So it's definitely something emotional. And then we've got the Lovers coming out here. With the yin and the yang. This very well could be, as I was saying, whether it's a past relationship, a relationship that had, I don't know, it could have been the catalyst for your healing. I don't know which way round this is going to be, but then we've got all of that coming out here, and then the Page of Wands. Page of Wands came out to clarify the reading previous to this one. This is about a new start, a new beginning, moving in a new direction, which is the Fool energy here. It's like this person's got zero cares. And you see how they're like throwing that baton up in the air? Whereas in the Fool, this person is literally holding on to this branch. So I don't know if this is the same person. That's what I mean, that's going to go through this release, this letting go. This end might have already happened. They now get a new perspective on some kind of soulmate commitment, relationship. Doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. I don't know. And they're now realizing that there's something that they were holding on to that they need to like let go. Literally, she's throwing that up in the air to be able to have a new start, to be able to have a new beginning, to be able to be fearless in their pursuit of whether it's love or relationship connection of some kind. There's a lot of water in here. 4, 5, 6. The Death, the Hanged Man. So I definitely feel that this new... And then the Three of Cups here. I feel someone was hurt in love. Oh, look at that. Yeah. 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords. See, I feel somebody was hurt in love that led to this Three of Swords. Backstabbed, betrayed, mind games, manipulation, people pecking in their ear. They may have people talk them out of something. So, I mean, somebody originally refused somebody's offer. This person could have had somebody, a family member, a friend, I don't know, somebody in their ear. So they were either distracted when it came to you sort of presenting your cup of love to them, or that you could have had somebody in their ear saying, oh, don't accept that. Oh, no, don't accept that. I don't know which way around it's going to be. Or you could have been the one that had somebody in your ear. I've got no fucking idea. But 5 of Swords and 10 of Swords, that's not good. And that was all behind the 3 of Cups. So these could have been people close to you that were in your ear. Siblings, family members, friends that were in someone's ear. Yours or a person that, you know, that we're talking about here that created this heartbreak, or that you had this relationship of some kind with, that caused a lot of pain and a lot of healing. But I mean, yeah, pain that does lead to healing. So that's a positive, that's to see that in there. But as I said, someone is coming to the realization that they've actually got to let go of something to be able to have this new start, to have this new beginning, to take a risk. Somebody could have been, like I said, fearful of change, holding on to the past or holding on to where they were, not daring to sort of take that leap, even though everything within them was calling them forward. They were like, no, I don't want to hear that. No, I don't want to stay. I mean, I don't want to jump. I want to stay. Somebody could have felt very, very comfortable or grounded into a lifestyle and experience. And like I said, this is masculine energy. So their actions were almost, I don't want to say stunted, but there was no action. There was complete inaction. Someone was holding on. Right, okay. I don't even know, like, I don't even know. Let me get some more cards. Let's see if we get to know a little bit more. I think I want to use this deck, since it feels to me very love, relationship, partnership. And it doesn't have to always be, like I say, intimate. We love lots of different kinds of people. We are in relationship with lots of different kinds of people. We have soul connections with, say, lots of different kinds of people. So show me this energy. Is there anything I need to know about this yin yang coming out sideways? Ah, Jesus. Oh my gosh. Third eye clarity. That's what I mean. Whereas someone's third eye with this amethyst crystal in her hand, somebody wasn't listening to the messages that they were receiving, which is why they were holding on. That's why they didn't want to jump. We've got third eye and clarity. So I don't know if someone's seeing very clearly now. Say after they've healed. Somebody may not be communicating with you. Like, I don't feel that you're in communication with this person. No one's speaking. No one's really saying anything. Whether that's about the pain that was caused, because we've got a lot of pain here. 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and it was by somebody close. Someone's not speaking about it, whether that's the person that, you know, is responsible for causing the pain, the person that has experienced it. No one's talking about it. This has gone unsaid. So third eye clarity. So someone, even though it's unsaid, someone is very aware of what it is that they did. And then look at that, past, lack, suffering. So exactly, this 3 of Swords. Someone is very aware of this 3 of Swords energy that they either created. And then we've got reunion and soul ties. This is exactly what I just fucking said. Oh, it makes me laugh. I don't know if somebody wants a reunion, is fearful that you're going to reject their offer because you're in this place where you are facing forward, and now they're sort of feeling this pain and suffering because they can't come towards you, or they are, I don't want to say scared. I don't feel scared is the word, but they may feel as though you're not going to listen to them. You're not speaking to them. Something is over. You've tipped your love away. And I feel you very well could have been the one that offered the cup. Someone's coming to some realization, they see something very, very clearly now. They're in an energy of lack, which is the 5 of Cups, coming out in the upright. They may be full of regret, full of sorrow. They very well could be in this energy of the 3 of Swords now. I don't know. What's the bottom of the deck? Cycles and completion. Yeah, change. Somebody's transformed, or needs to. I don't know, like I say, we've got 2 people here, so I don't know. I just don't know who's who in the reading. But cycles, change and completion. And that's exactly what this is. Somebody is healed and either moved forward, moved on from this Ten of Swords, Five of Swords by somebody close. Closed out a cycle, death card. With somebody close. Change their perspective or see something very clearly now. That this is being closed out. Right, okay. I want this deck. Any final messages? The Tree. It could be family. It could be somebody that you have family like with, children with. Is that the only one that flipped over? It's card number 23, which reduces down to a 5. 5 is a very challenging energy. But it also represents the energy of change. We've got change here. Cycles, change and completion. That very well could be within a family environment. Where the changes, the completion, the cycles come into a close. The soul ties, the suffering, the whatever. It could have been with a family. Okay. Any more messages? Flipping heck. I see liberation here. Freeing yourself from where you once were trapped or stuck. And then we've got never. Right, okay. I don't really read these in the reverse. But the fact that never is coming out as a 5. Someone thought that you would never change with this cycle's change and completion. Someone thought that you would never change. Someone thought that you would never liberate yourself or free yourself from some roots or some foundational energy. Something that you were something grounded into, holding on to at one point with this root chakra. It may have been that in the past that it's what you were grounded into that was either holding on to you or stopping you from taking that leap of faith. Somebody thought that you were never going to change, the situation was never going to change, you were never going to free yourself, never going to master an aspect of yourself, never going to get on that horse and go, but you did. That's what I mean, you healed. And you're in this energy now, or will be. Right, let's see what the bottom of the deck is. Yes, yeah, exactly. I was going to say, but you did. Someone never thought it was going to happen. As I just said, but it did. It did. It fucking happened. You freed yourself, or you will free yourself. Right, okay. Let's use the numerology again. Let's get you some advice and guidance. And let's wrap this up. And I feel that whatever this change was, oh, fuck. See, whatever this change was, whatever this cycle is that you're closing out, just look at the state of her. It's like she's been through the fucking wars. She's battered, she's bruised, she's bleeding. So this change, this completion, it hasn't been an easy thing. With the Ten of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Three of Swords, the healing through that, the releasing yourself and letting go, the suffering. It hasn't been easy for you to transform, but yet you did it, or yet you will do it. It's not going to be easy if you're in the middle of this. And look what, when I pulled the whole deck out of the box, is at the bottom. Completion. I'm going to keep that. And then rebirth. No way. Completion and rebirth. That's exactly it. Death is the completion. So we've got death and then we've got rebirth. We've got the infinity symbol. I hope you can see that. Death, rebirth, and then in between the two words, we've got the infinity symbol, which is a cycle that just keeps going round and round. That's why this person never thought you were going to liberate yourself. This cycle's been going on, Six of Cups, for such a long time. They never thought that it was going to change, never thought it was going to close, but it fucking did. And not only, like I say, did it close, but you were born again. We've got rebirth in here twice. Twice. Well, we haven't. We've got death and rebirth here. Literally death and rebirth here. And then we've got it here too. 3 times this energy is in here. I'm just going to read those two. They were the cards we were meant to see. Right. 9 and 16. Completion. This card indicates a time of necessary endings and completion in preparation for a new beginning. We've got that Fool. So whoever was holding on to you, whatever, you were holding on to that was stopping you, From this new beginning, that is what's being completed. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to let go of the old to make way for the new. This may relate to a particular mindset, a behaviour, friendship, job, residence, relationship that you may have outgrown. Or it could indicate the completion of a karmic lesson, a period of study, or a contractual obligation. Either way, this card serves as confirmation that you must move forward with confidence and courage towards bigger and better things. Have no fear of the unknown. That's exactly what this Fool is in here to say. Don't hold on to the past because you're fearful of what may be or what you haven't experienced yet. It says, have no fear of the unknown, for you are being divinely accompanied and guided. This card serves as confirmation that you're definitely on the right path. So surrender yourself to the changes that are occurring and you'll be led to where you need to be. Right, that's beautiful. I just want to quickly read 16 Rebirths, just to have that in here so many times. It says this card indicates a time of major transition and transformation that will result in significant personal growth. By drawing this card, you've entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth, where you have the opportunity to align with your higher self and the overarching principles that guide you. This is where you surrender to the changes around you, prepare to be the best that you can be. You're being encouraged to trust and believe that a magical future awaits you. And that's exactly what I said. She's staring out at her future like, what are the possibilities? Oh my gosh. This isn't a vision I've ever had for my life, my future, myself, whatever. Take the time to reevaluate your core values and re-examine your life. Then eliminate any superficial foundations that don't align with your higher self. And that's this tree. Foundational energy, your roots, what you're tied to, what you're tied into, what is, I suppose, feeding you, because the roots of a tree is what feed the tree. They suck up the nutrients from the ground and they deliver it to the rest of the tree. So what have you been sucking up? I'm just going to shut my mouth and keep on reading. Right, okay. And eliminate any superficial foundations that don't align with your higher self and your dreams. This is a time to recognize and rise above any ego-based thoughts and behaviors, for humility and authenticity are the keys to your success. That is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to leave that right there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a great day. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.